What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I'm a cat. You guys know how much I like to meow. So today I thought I would do a Halloween makeup look for you. I am going for like a jungle cat vibe, as you might have noticed. I don't know. So if you guys want to see how I did it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm just going to try to get everything like that I usually do done as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to start off with the Stay Put brow color from Milani in dark brown. And I'm just going to do my eyebrows. A lot of this look is just like the usual makeup stuff. I'm just adding some cat-like features to it. Although I will say I do want my brows to be really sharp. As usual, I'm going to set with the Milani Shaping Brow Gel. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I am using these cat ears as a headband right now to keep my hair away, which I know a lot of people do, but I've never done it before, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a thing, but it seems pretty helpful so far. I'm actually going to set that with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I think I'm going to use almost all drugstore products for this video. I'm actually going to use two different drugstore palettes for this look. This one's upside down. These are the Everyday Eyes eyeshadows from Milani. I've got two of them. This is the Must Have Naturals and this is the Bare Necessities. So I'm using this fluffy brush from Sigma. It's the tapered blending brush. And I'm going to start with the Must Have Naturals palette. And I'm going to put this extremely light color into my crease. And it's probably not going to show up on camera, but what I like to do is put down a really light color that I can blend into with my darker colors. I'm also going to try to have a sharp edge instead of just going around like I usually do, because we are going to make this into a cat eye. So just sort of lift up at the ends. I think what I'm going to do to start is take this brownish neutral shade and I'm going to use that to deepen the area a little bit, but then I'm going to go in with this warmer darker brown later just to warm it up. But I think since this one's a little bit lighter, it's going to be easier to do. I actually have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween. I just saw these ears at Target for $1. And also I was in Florida with Evan. We went on a little vacation. We went to this club and they had dancers and the dancers were dressed like cats, and I was like, I'm going to do that makeup. And that's what today's makeup is going to be. My inspiration was dancers at a club. So what I'm trying to do for this point is I'm trying to bring it up to hit the end of my eyebrow. That's where my wing is gonna go. I'm gonna do like a very severe cat wing, cat eye. Is it a wing if it's a cat eye? You can use tape for this. I don't use tape when I do makeup just because, I don't know, it like pulls on your skin and I know you're not really supposed to do it anyway. So before I get any deeper with that crease, I am going to start to put down that golden color. So I'm going to take the other palette and there's this gorgeous gold right here. I'm going to use that on the inner half of my eye and then I'm going to use this bronzy color on the outer half of my eye. I'm either going to wear this to go grocery shopping or I'm going to have to shower. Oh, I should mention I'm out of makeup remover, so that's why I would have to shower. I am going to go in with some glitter after, and I'm going to make it even crazier. That on the outer half of my eye. So now that that's in there, I am going to take a tapered brush, and this Morphe M330 brush is looking good for it. And I'm going to use that deeper brown color, which I really haven't used before actually. And I'm going to start to put it into my crease and also flick it up into this cat shape. Last year, Evan and I was Poison Ivy and he was Two-Face from Batman. This year, I was trying to convince Evan to be Team Aqua and Team Magma from Generation 3 of Pokemon. So I've always wanted to dress as Team Magma, but I don't think he's going for it. He doesn't actually know much about Pokemon, so he's like, he doesn't want to be anything that he doesn't understand. I'm going to go back to this palette and I'm going to use the black and just a really firm brush, and I'm going to do even more with this crease. You can start to see that cat shape is really coming together now with the black. So on to the fun stuff. So I got this hard candy palette. This is called the Glitterazzi Glitter Gel Palette in Rock My World. Basically, it's just straight up glitter that's in like a gel. These colors though are amazing, and when I saw them, actually the first thing I was thinking was, one, Halloween, and two, a cat for Halloween. So I was thinking of doing this color on the inner corner and then blend it out to this like orangey. I don't know what it is about this orangey. I'm digging it like more than the brown, but I don't know, maybe I'll go brown. I think I'm gonna use this as well. This is the Glitter Stay, also from Hard Candy. It's just like a primer. Put some primer down just in case. Starting off with this bright gold color. This is actually really impressive. It almost sort of melts down. It just looks like a really glittery eyeshadow right now, which is very impressive. I think I'm actually going to go with the darker brown for the outer corner of my eye, and then I might even, I don't know, I might use the black too. This is a very impressive palette though. I'm into it. I dig it. Look at this. Oh, this is very good. If you guys have any other ideas for how to use this palette, definitely let me know. I'm gonna put on a little bit more of that glitter primer. I'm thinking this is probably what's making it so good. I'm gonna use this black glitter and I'm just gonna put a small amount. It's actually super silvery, so I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. This glitter is amazing. I think this might be the best glitter I've ever used on my face. And it's Hard Candy. Like, you wouldn't expect this quality to come from like such a random drugstore brand. Am I right? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with the black and just sort of pat over it to sort of dull it out a tiny bit so that it's not as like light shiny. You get it? If cats wore makeup though, you already know that they would wear this. I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in 00. So I'm also using the Maybelline Concealer on my face. So before I set that, I want a really sharp contour, so I think I'm going to use one of the ColourPop sculpting sticks. This one is Adulting, and I'm just gonna draw myself some sharp cheekbones. Nice to have my hair out of my face for this. Probably gonna do it on my nose as well. Just pushing over and up. I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Rimmel setting powder. I'm gonna set the contour with the contour palette from Okalan. Is the lightest shade here. To give me a little bit of glow, I'm actually gonna take the Hourglass Ambient palette, which I haven't used in a really long time. I have the brush that you're supposed to buy with it too. So I think I'm just gonna blend this into me. I'm also gonna use the Sephora blush contour palette, and I think I'm just gonna use this one. I'm also going to highlight with the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. That is so strong. So now I'm going to do the bottom of my eye. This I'll start with this lighter brown shade. I think my insurance covers getting LASIK, and I've been thinking about it. I don't know, does anybody have experience with that? That could enlighten me? Ow. Cause like I always mess up my contact lens, you know? Especially when I'm putting on makeup, it's a nightmare. What I wanna do is sort of connect this black with the bottom. Get it? Okay, let's do it again on the other side. I also worry that my eyes are gonna be more sensitive, you know? Like if I get eye surgery, I feel like it's gonna be more pressure on my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna take the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to start off by doing my usual wing, but then I'm also going to do it on the inside. I think I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer for this. So I'll start off up here, just so I have that line. Do it on the other side too. And then bring it down like that. Bring everything together. And now I have myself a cat eye. So some terrible news. I accidentally ripped my favorite Kiss lashes, the Gala lashes, and I have these ones Noir, but I don't know if I'm gonna like them as much. I'm gonna cut them first. Last time I forgot to put mascara on, so let me put that on now. I'm gonna use the Amply Lash mascara. It's super good. It's nice because it really actually separates your lashes. So now I'm gonna use these Kiss lashes in Noir that I just cut to be a tiny bit shorter. They're still gonna be super intense. I'm so obsessed with those Kiss lashes in Gala. When I looked at them and realized that they were unsavable, I just ordered a 3-pack. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the costuming part of this makeup. I am going to draw some spots around like where I contoured, and then I'm going to do like a little nose, and I'm gonna do my lips. So we're gonna be very leopardy. The dancers who I was inspired by, they only had one side of their face done with the leopard spots, so I don't know if I wanna do both sides or just one. But I'm gonna use the Metal Glaze 12-Hour Intense Liquid Foil from Hard Candy to draw the inside of my spots. And this is in the color gold, obviously. And then I'm actually gonna use some face paint. This is the Wolf Face Art NFX Essentials Kit, and I'm gonna just mix. It's messy, I know. I'm gonna just mix some colors together, probably just like these, and then maybe a little bit of blue to get like a dark brown. Just have a good old solo cup filled with water for that. So first we're gonna draw on leopard shapes. So I'm going to focus on doing really big shapes on the outside, and then I'm gonna taper in with smaller shapes. So basically, you guys can see that, I'm just gonna draw some irregular splotches. I'm actually gonna just do this the same exact way that I do leopard spot makeup, or leopard spot nail art, drawing little irregular shapes, and then I'm gonna fill them in. Yeah, dig it, dig it. I don't know, I kinda like it just on one side. I'm gonna attempt to mix some colors together. So, alright, so now we're getting, I don't know if you guys can see it, you probably can't, so I'm not gonna bother. You guys see the color that I have made? It's like an orangey brown. I think it's gonna work for these purposes. So basically, I'm going to just draw some like brackets around. They're not gonna be complete circles, like they're not gonna be outlines. You see what I just did? It's basically just like little C and U shapes. And I'm just gonna do that on everything. I actually just recently did a tutorial for leopard print for your nails. If you guys wanna watch that as some inspo, I actually think that would look great with this. And for the bigger ones, I'm gonna break it up like a couple of times. Like this one, you see there's 3 different shapes. If you guys wanna see more stuff using face paints, I totally can do that. I'm gonna just do another just quick little small guy right here. Now I'm gonna do my nose, and what I was thinking of doing was just like black and then do a black top. I think I might just use the paint again. I think I'm gonna just do that. Draw myself just a little nose. Can't take it back now. This kind of looks like a bear nose. I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede in Alien, which is black, and I'm just doing my top lip. Okay, I'm really starting to look like a bear now. For the bottom lip, I'm gonna line it with Dark Soul, also by NYX, which matches my shirt perfectly. Fill it in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Rome. Alright, so that's it for this makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would probably skip this part. I would probably just go with like a lip color, maybe. I would do like a darker lip color on top, or like a little pink nose or something. I feel like this might be a little much. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am definitely going to be doing some more Halloween manicures if you guys want more Halloween makeup looks. Also, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the Halloween content so far. And I guess that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I feel like I already gave you guys my fun fact, which is Evan and I were Poison Ivy and Two-Face last year. And I'm trying to get him to be characters from Pokemon this year, but he's not feeling it. So you guys don't get a new fun fact, because that's already a fun fact, and I can't think of anything else. And I can't take myself seriously when I look like this. So, yeah, that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.